Hey everyone, it is Thursday, and I wanted to come in and I wanted to start sharing with you my new journey of losing weight to be healthy and fit, not to lose weight to become skinny and look like a toothpick or a pencil. For the last 3 days, I have been walking after Julia gets on the bus. I've been walking in the pathway and along in the area where we live, behind where my the pathway is, where the ravine is. I thought that this might be a good chance for me to start because from doing my calculations and putting in my information into a couple of apps here. One of my apps, I'm so thankful to Daniel Say What. Okay, you guys might know who he is, Daniel. I was watching one of his videos back at the beginning of the year, I think it was, or in the middle. And he was showing an app that he was sharing with viewers and friends that follow him. So I was watching and I decided to download it, which was a good app called MyFitnessPal. And it is a good way to see what you normally eat in a regular day, how much calories you're intaking. When I did it, I was shocked to see my calories. So, like I said, with a few apps that I have one that is a scale, and you put in your height, your birthday, and your weight, and then it'll tell you what you should be and where you are right now. I know you're looking at me and you're thinking, wow, you look fine. You don't look that bad at all. Well, I have a little secret between you and me. I am on the overweight side. When I was a teenager, I used to be able to wear size 12 to 14. Now, I'm so, I shouldn't be embarrassed to say this, but I wear 16 to 18 wide. But with a little bit of your help and my help, I can get through this and I can reach my goal. My goal is to try to lose 30 pounds, which would be great. Now, a few of my friends on Facebook, and those of you who are on Facebook that are following me, have told me I need to cut out sugar. So if you can give me a list of sugar items I need to cut out besides carbonated drinks like pop and chips, give me a list, then I have an idea of what I need to cut out. Now, the other problem is doing this weight loss journey, I don't want to have to really cut out the things that I really love. So what I have been trying to do is I'll read the back and take the portion that is recommended on the back, and I have been trying to measure out the amount of that portion for whether it is mealtime, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even a snack. I have been stepping up a little bit in trying to eat more fruit. I did have an apple today with some crunchy peanut butter, and I only had a spoonful of the crunchy peanut butter and one small apple. Oh yes, just thinking of that right now, I gotta log that into my diary. Anyways, this is going to take some time to get used to. I'm 34 years old. I have tried exercising before and I just give up. I've tried following Weight Watchers. I have a Weight Watchers book that tells you how much portion you're supposed to have. And I thought, well, maybe if there is a site or somehow I can make a chart that I can stick on my fridge, and every day I can look at it and say, okay, let's say for breakfast, I could look on that chart and it would say, oh, you can have oatmeal, cereal, bagel with this and this and this on it, and what I can have to drink besides water, which I love water. I drink as much as I can of it. And then I can see on my list what I can choose to have for my breakfast. And the same with lunch and the same with dinner and snacks. So that I'm eating the good stuff and all the bad things that aren't supposed to be good for you that somehow are out there for us in this world. I'm eating what will help me lose my weight. But then I'm thinking, okay, am I just dreaming this? Is this a fantasy that I'm having? Do I need to wake up and smell the roses? But I'm gonna try real hard on the days that it is nice out to keep up my walking, and if I don't walk in the morning and I end up being able to walk in the afternoon, then I should do so. Because I want to boost up my heart, I want to boost up my energy, and I want to do this just to be for me, to say, hey, you know, I think it all started when I had the freedom. When I was in my teenage years, I had the freedom to eat what I wanted, when I wanted, however I wanted. And I was never put on any sort of diet restriction to say, okay, here you can only have this, or here you can only have that. And I think what the problem was is I wasn't taking the right portions. I was taking more than what I could handle. Now, as that I'm getting older, I still feel young. I'm getting older, but I feel young. I'm looking at my portions, and now when I want that Slurpee, I'm gonna think, I really want that Slurpee, but what can I have instead of that Slurpee that is good for me? And I'm also learning that rather than getting that king size, get the smaller size. So, I would really appreciate some feedback and some tips that can help me. I know, like I said, I need a list of sugar items besides pop and chips. There is diets that say cut out your bread. I don't know how I can cut out bread when I like to have sandwiches, and I also like to have pizza wraps, and I guess I can make sandwiches on wraps. Well, anyways, I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown, and I'm not going to be afraid because I know you're not going to judge me, and if there is any negative comment or feedback, I will just delete you, and if I have to, I will block you. Okay, so this is starting on my journey to being healthy and fit. I am 5'1", and as the last time I stood on the scale, I weighed 168 pounds, 0.8. Now, I know from my height, being 5'1", I am supposed to be between 110 pounds to the maximum 130. Now, I need to figure out, and I don't know how I'm going to do this, what is the kicker for me. Everybody is different. Everybody has a different kick. And that means there's that one item that you may eat that may be the trigger to help you lose weight. And the same with me. So I gotta find something that I can eat as much as I want, but it's still good for you and it's healthy. And I'm also going to start stepping up and eating a lot more yogurt.